Rosie working on her kennel weight. So I start off by taking a treat, tossing it into the back of her kennel, and then I want her to finish that treat before I give her the next command. So I want her focus on me and not chewing. So now that I do have her focus, and if I didn't, I would just make a noise, like, or even say her name. And then I'm going to give her that wait command, wait. So if she goes to walk out of the crate, I'm going to use a negative marker of to deter her from coming out. Pulls her back in, and this just lets her know that she can't come out at this moment. And then we'll start over with that command. So I'm making a noise. Wait. Okay, good girl. And the release word is okay. That's actually a universal release word. So any kennel, good girl, command where she has to stay, wait, place, any of those, you're always going to use that release word. So now that I have her focus, I will tell her wait. Wait. Okay, good girl. Keep in mind we're working with distractions in the room with us. Good girl. And that's really great. We want Rosie to be able to focus through other things in the environment going on. And it's always good to continue having her working in more and more distracting environments as she gets older and stronger with her commands. So she does not have to sit, she just naturally does that, which is super cute. And it does slow her down naturally, so it's really great. Rosie, wait. Wait. Okay, yes, good girl, yes. Yes, good girl. Using those positive marker words as I give her treats. Kennel, yes, good girl. Good girl. And sometimes she'll go in without even me tossing a treat in. In that case, I would give her a treat when she gets in there, and this way she knows there's still a reward for her. Wait. And this is how we build up that time of her holding that wait. Again, not a specific position, just being patient in her crate. As I open that door more and more and she waits patiently, she'll start to realize no matter where that door is, she still has to be patient and wait for that release word. Wait. Okay, yes, good girl. Yes, good. Sometimes also just guide her in and then give her, again, the treat from hand. That's another way to kind of work away from the lure base after she comes home. Wait. Okay, yes, good girl. Rosie should always be created with something to lay on. For right now, because if we're working on this, there's nothing in the crate with her. So if I were putting her in a crate for daytime crating, nighttime crating, she should always have something, kennel, good girl, to lay on, as well as something to help keep her occupied, which would be a crate safe toy or long-term treat. You want to make sure it is something crate safe, so no tennis balls, no rope toys, nothing she could potentially shred or ingest. And that also goes for plush toys too. So it should be a firm nylon or rubber toy. This way she can't shred it and ingest it while you're not home. Wait. Wait. Okay, yes, good girl. Yes. Give her a little bit of a jackpot, which just means more than one treat. Kennel, good girl. So there's also a second method to this, which you would use a crate safe toy, toss that in, and that's the toy method, whereas what I'm demonstrating now is the treat method. So there's more than one way to do this. The toy method is really great for if you're leaving for the day, or if you want to put her in the crate for nighttime, as you don't want to fill up the tank after she's been in the crate. So if you just went outside and she went potty, emptied the tank, we don't necessarily want to fill her up. So at this age, the toy method is really great for those longer crating sessions. So wait. Okay, yes, good girl. And we'll do one more. Oops, that's true. Good girl, all the way in there. She wants more. I know. Just a second. Good girl. She's very food motivated. And she does love toys too, so the toy method would work for her nicely as well. Wait. Okay. Yes, good girl. Good girl, Rosie. So as always, with every session. We end on a strong note with what we're working on, which is kennel and weight, and then we end on a strong note with your strongest command. So sit, down. Yes, good girl. We're going to do one more of each of those. Rosie. She's offering sits. Sit. Yes, good girl. Down. Yes, good girl. So this is Rosie's weekly update and her working on kennel.